Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Today we are checking in here to Cabana Bay Beach Resort, located here at Universal Studios. Can't wait to share our adventure, guys. And matter of fact, it is Thanksgiving morning. It's going to be a high of 84, and you know what? Look at the sky. Nothing wrong with Florida on a day like this. Come on in, check it out. So guys, when we stay at our resorts, we give you a full immersive adventure. We give you a ton of information, and we have a lot of fun. And if things don't go according to plan and we hit some bumps in the road, of course, we share those as well, because of course, when you travel, not everything goes perfect. And I think it's important on the way we vlog is to show those things and to give you an honest opinion about what happens. But we stayed here, I want to say, prior to pandemic, several years ago. But I'm looking forward to it. Roberta and Jake already inside the lobby, trying to check in. It's very early though, by the way, very early. It's just about 10 a.m. So we came early. We'll see if we have a room ready, and we're gonna go through everything here and show you. One thing I do like and always appreciate here in Florida at a lot of the resorts, although now that I'm looking, they do have this porte-cochere here that does have the overhead, so when you get that rain in the summertime, it'll keep you dry as you're coming in. You can park here momentarily to go in. And then they also have around the corner, guys, if you're driving in to check in, they have these areas which we parked over here, 15-minute kind of standby areas where you can kind of get out of the car, stretch your legs, head into the lobby area. But look at the size of all of this here. It's been a while since we've been here, so I'm really looking forward to bringing you guys all on an immersive adventure and show you all around, because that's the way we vlog on Medling World, guys. I want to remind everybody, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. And again, we have Jake, my son. We have Roberta, my wife, who is currently a team member here at Universal as well, so she has lots of good insight. Let's head into the lobby. Let's see what it looks like. This is our first impression here, Christmas holiday time. Wow, that was a pleasant surprise. Look at this. And guys, this is, I guess if I had to compare the tier of a hotel to Disney, I have to get the exact proper terminology, but this is not their top tier. This is more kind of a, like a, you would say a value, but I think they call it kind of like a mid-value, I think is the term they use, something like that here. So look at it though. I mean, it's just something about the Universal resorts to me, even on the type of, like the value type or the least expensive ones, that just make you feel like you're, you know, you're in a place that it's like, really? This is what you would consider a lower tier valued hotel? I mean, look at this. This is one of the least expensive hotels you can stay at here. So we're gonna go through all. It looks like they got a bar right here. First impressions with that. They have the Universal gift shop, and you saw outside, this thing's gonna wrap all the way around. We're gonna go all through there. Looks like we have, oh, actually I can see through the crowd. Roberta's already up front, but look at the Christmas decor in here, and you can see the theming here. It's kind of like, looking at it, I'm saying maybe 50s, later 50s, maybe early 60s, but remember the era of the silver trees, right? So they keep within their theming with their decorations as well. And don't forget, with Universal, I mean, it's basically the movies, right? You're in the movies, and they really take their theming to an ultimate level to really make you experience that through their attractions, through their resort areas where you can stay. So I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. And here's Jake living his best life. And actually, Jake, we got to give some shout outs, because just general shout outs to everybody that We get a lot of compliments.
Thank you for subscribing.
Yes, thank you for subscribing. We get a lot of compliments about our amazing son Jake, and we're very grateful for that. We read all the comments, try to reply to them all, but we, at Jake, at this point, I mean, I know it. You're the Medling World favorite. Not only because of your food reviews, but just because you're cool, man. You're just cool. So we're here just for a night, but I'll get into this a little later. Even when you stay one night, so today's the 28th, it is, you know, Thanksgiving Day. The day you check out, they can give you it's like a resort key that you can utilize all of the amenities in the resort. And that key does last till midnight of that day. So if you had a late flight or you just were local like us and wanted to hang out, you can enjoy some of the activities that would be going on. So you actually could technically stay here all the way till 4 o'clock. They have like a tree lighting here in the lobby, so they'll have a little celebration. Another thing that's pointing out to me, I do love to give information and perspective. You can imagine after the holidays when this is all removed, you have this beautiful centerpiece here in the middle with the palms. So it's very cool. It's almost like, you know, when you're looking through, you can see all the little details, the garlands up there, lots of silver, again with the time era of this theme here, but still has a little bit of a modern twist to it, which I like. So it's a good blend of both. Already early, there's a big line. I don't know if we'll be lucky enough to get a room this early, but let's find out. So guys, I did just check in with Roberta. Believe it or not, room's ready. In a moment, I'll give you the time. So that's what's great. This is a very big resort. There's many rooms. We have a family suite, poolside family suite. So they have these family suites. It's one that we stayed in last time, so I'm a bit familiar with the room. But they also, since the last time I was here, they built kind of a little bit of a tower area that overlooks Volcano Bay, so you can get a water park view room as well. Those are standard rooms. So we decided, you know what, let's try out that family suite, because I think with our channel, we are a channel that enjoys suites when we can. We stay in all types of rooms, so we want to see and experience that with you guys, to see if you're coming with your children maybe, or coming with several people. As Jake, yes, of course it is last night, the day before Thanksgiving. Big online gaming night for Jake last night. Did you enjoy it, Jake? And that's all that matters, because he's on his break. Oh, by the way, Florida down here, you get a whole week off for Thanksgiving. But
3 weeks after this, we get 2 weeks off.
yeah, and at Christmas they get a good, like, it's almost 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, basically.
Roberta got a button here. I don't want to quite show you the button yet, because we're also celebrating a big achievement for Roberta, a big goal Roberta had. So we'll reveal a little bit of that later, because that's hers. That's about her to talk about. But they want to give you a little tease, guys, on Medling World. Can't wait to get into that. But as soon as Roberta is done over there, we'll be able to go find our room. Jake, should we maybe just do a little walkthrough over here while we're waiting? Yeah, let's do it. So I figured we'd just kind of walk a little bit here, and then we'll start getting into some of the stuff. So that was the lounge. I think it's called the Swizzle Lounge right over there. Not quite open yet. Looks like you can watch some of your favorite sporting events. And today is Thanksgiving, so of course after you start to eat all that nice turkey, you load up on all the carbs of the mashed potatoes and all of that good stuff. And you get in the recliner like my grandfather used to do, and you fall asleep before the game. But anyway, there's several games now. Not like in the old days, you had like 1 or 2 games. Now the games go all day. Here's our universal gift shop. We'll get into that at some point, but I do want to show you some of that theming I was mentioning, so you can see the retro look here. Very neat. I'll get fine, ladies, no problem. Appreciate it. People very respectful. Oh, we don't want to get in front of his camera. So this is kind of what I was talking about. So you got the old-fashioned TV, but yet kind of some of the modern apparel here that they're showing. So pretty neat. some more of those silver trees. Looks like over here also have a concierge where you can get tickets. As we just kind of have a little walk through here. Lots of different merch. And of course, this time of the year, guys, the Grinch. And yes, it is Christmas, it is Thanksgiving, but this is a vlog that will bring you through the whole resort and show you what it's like. And if you happen to be coming this time of the year, even better. Lots of Grinch merch. And you can find Grinch merch throughout the year, not just at Christmas. You can find Grinch merch over at Seuss Landing. Lots of different Grinch shirts. Actually, we're going to be heading over there at one point today. Probably a separate vlog, but we're going to go through there, show some of the Christmas. Official Christmas has started there. Show you some of the things going on there on a separate vlog. But look at this. So I do remember this. They have a full Starbucks in here. And, oh yes, they do have a bowling alley here. Dinner and bowling. Oh, so they have lunch, dinner, and bowling. You can do a reservation here. We looked online. Tough to come by. Tough to come by. I would suggest that you reserve those out at least a few weeks. Oh yeah, there it is up there. We'll get up there at some point, but I'm just kind of like, where the heck are we going? I mean, over there looks like the Bayliner Diner. Let's go have a look at that quick. I don't want to get in there now because once we go and grab something to eat, we'll be able to kind of tour in there a little bit. But I did notice Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade on the TV. And I know if you're my age, if you're around 50, born back in those 1970s, doesn't it seem so long ago? This was a big traditional thing. I lived in the Northeast, so for us it was like, yeah, the Thanksgiving Day Parade. You always woke up and watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And here at Universal, they have the Macy's Holiday Parade with the floats, sponsored by Macy's, which is really amazing. I actually worked it last year. It was pretty fun. So yeah, we'll get more into the food court as we go through our adventure, show you kind of the dining situation in there and some of the foods. And just want to keep moving on. Still, man, it is decorated very nicely. Very nicely. And over here we have the Shakes Malt Shop. Look at that big clock on the wall too. That's pretty neat. So you guys can see here, it's just a little bit after 10, so we've been here probably 15-20 minutes by the time we parked and came in. So it's awesome that our room's ready. A little seating area. You can watch some of the Universal Comcast owned movies and cartoons. I think that's Betty Boop, by the way. Bonus points for Betty Boop's dog. What's the name of Betty Boop's dog? And here we have the Shakes. Oh, it looks like they have some different coffees in there and everything. Very neat. More trees, lots of decorations. And again, guys, if you do have a annual pass, if you have if you're a Florida resident, or if you are a team member, you will be very surprised by the affordability of this resort. For, I mean, we haven't even really gotten into it, but look at it. It's very cool, and it's not their higher tiered hotel. I love those big screens up there, man. I don't think, at this point now, I used to not really do a lot of comparing and stuff, but now that we've really done lots of Disney resorts, and by the way, we are in the middle of doing every single Disney resort, but we started mixing in a little bit of Universal because, of course, Epic Universe will be opening soon, so I want to get that information out and where you can stay and how to utilize that the best. But I don't remember any of the Disney resorts that have these big, huge TV screens and then just their regular quick dining. This is considered quick dining. I know some of them have some of those smaller TVs where kids can watch little movies, but this is cool. Like, you come down in the morning, you get your little breakfast, watch Macy's. I like it. I know that was a bit of a ramble, but we'll come back in here later. We'll get outside later. I think the next thing we got to do is find out where we're going for our room. So guys, we did decide to stop here at Starbucks real quick. Roberta is going to grab us some stuff. Oh, I hope somebody didn't see your button. We'll talk about it in a minute anyway. But yeah, this is like a full service Starbucks. This is like a Starbucks you'd find if you were out cruising around. You know, this one has everything. What's cool is right here in the lobby of Cabana Bay Beach Resort. So full service. And looks like we are over here. So we did request a family suite poolside. So it looks like we're in that building. There's a pool. So we just got to figure out how to get over there, I guess.
It's right outside of the lobby. It says it's right outside of the... We are here.
Oh, so it's just...
right outside the lobby to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what she said.
And also here, there is a fee to park. $23 a park, so we'll find out where that designated parking area is. And we're going to show you guys everything. We show you everything so that you'll know. If you're coming in, you'll know. And if you've been here and maybe it's been a while, you'll see how our adventure is. And then it gives you an idea if you want to stay or not. So I think we'll just chill here for a minute and wait for Roberta. Roberta, what did you get us here?
It's a cranberry bliss bar. I guess it's very famous this time of the year.
Chocolate croissant, Jake. Not heated.
And this one is the...
So you're saying this is like a seasonal?
Seasonal, yeah. And that's the traditional, the brulee one, the Christmas one.
Oh, we've had this plenty of times.
Yeah.
All right, what do you say we dig into this and then, but I'm so curious about this. But that's Roberta's deal. And one thing I've learned, I'm gonna allow Roberta to be.
But the announcement will come out before this, so if you haven't seen the announcement yet, so it's still...
Yeah, well, we're vlogging several things today, so
yeah.
Either way, it's, just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Cranberry Bliss Bar. Well, a couple things. First of all, it is Starbucks. It's been pre-made probably a day or two. It's definitely not a fresh, like, made this morning. It's been sitting in a refrigerator for quite a while. As you can see, it's hard. I'm not saying it tastes bad, but it's just not a fresh pastry. But it is, you know, it's Starbucks, okay? I've had better. Roberta, yeah. I've had better.
It is good, but yeah.
It's good, but to me, no, it's a 7.2 for me.
Yeah, it's a 7,
I will say it's an average thing that I would expect to get it at Starbucks, but I've had way better at Starbucks. But I do like the cranberry. I was just hoping it was going to be more fresh. Definitely not that fresh. Jake?
Good. It's good. Jake is good.
It's good. Here's his review. It's good. That was nice. Drink was good.
Yeah.
But now it's time to go find a room because it's been a while. I think here, some of them have garages you park in. This one I think...
We picked the outside entrance, not the inside
Yeah,
entrance.
there's inside entrance, outside entrance. Actually, the inside was sold out. I think we can go out this door, guys, though. Let's try it. So there's lots of options with your rooms here, guys. You have room entrances that you can be like indoors and enter into your room, and there's some that you enter through the outdoors.
Yeah.
So for us, the room that we picked, the poolside family suite, they only had outdoor entrance.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go find out that, but we gotta, oh, here's the ride. Let's jump in.
Yeah.
And let's see where we gotta go park. All right, guys, so we're leaving the lobby area, and I guess we gotta take a left here, which will bring us into our building, and they give you a nice little card. Yeah, go ahead, Roberta.
So, Universal, it is a little bit different than Disney because a lot of times we do compare
Yeah, oh yeah, we
both
are.
sides.
Yeah,
So a
at
lot of
this
times
time.
when we say value, it's more because we are comparing to our Disney shows as a value. Sometimes we call here modern. It's, yes, Universal does not call modern. It's just because a lot of times we are comparing how would it be modern over there,
Correct.
because a lot of people when they come on vacation, they decided to pick between Universal and Disney a lot of times. So when we refer to Universal modern resort, we know they do not call modern resort, but they have specific names. So this one here, according to Universal
Official.
website, official is Value Inns and Suites.
So this would be a value resort.
A value resort
For
which-
Universal standards.
Correct. Well, Disney will be a deluxe. Over here it will be signature collection.
So different terminologies.
Correct. And so they have, for an example, the Adventure Hotel, which they call Prime Value Hotel. So what we call Disney is a little bit like it's a value plus. So we're just comparing what it would be
Yeah.
to Disney. So that way people understand that there is a difference between how they call each resort.
Of course there is.
So
Basically this would be the least one of the least
the
expensive
expensivest
ways.
hotels, yes.
So this would, in comparison, it would be a Pop Century.
Correct.
It would be an All Star Music, or it would be a Art of Animation, because those are the three
Correct.
value
But
resorts.
Disney Art of Animation is a little bit higher.
Yeah.
So it's like then the values.
As you were explaining why we kind of
So
have our
this one here we have room 1200.
yeah.
And he's explaining here the first one, it's the building number, which we're in the first building.
Okay.
Then the second number will be this number of the floor, which is we are on 1200. So that's,
So you'd be on
Second floor.
second floor.
and the
All
third
right.
and fourth number is the room number, which is 00.
And by the way, this is where the lobby was off there to the left. So you just drive in this way and then you can park.
The lobby was right here on the right. So the
Yeah,
lobby is
left
on
side to the right. Yes. All right. If you got through all that confusion, you're doing all right, guys. But anyway, bottom line is, this is what Universal would consider a value resort. And now that you look out here, yeah, you know, you're entering from the outdoors, as I mentioned. So let's just go see what the room looks like, though. I do like this, guys. So it's a bit more secured here.
Yeah.
So in order to get to the stairwell, which you need to go to the second floor, you actually have to use your room key. So this is all locked.
Yeah.
And then you would come in this way, and now you're in. Over there's a pool. We'll get to that in a little while. So you do have elevator access if needed. You also have your ice machine here. I'm sure these are in other locations, but convenient here. And of course, Coca-Cola, big sponsor here at Universal. Come around this side. Have our little first peek out here. Trying to remember everything, Roberta, from the last time. Last time I was here, our oldest son Jake was with our oldest son Jake. Speaking of Jake, where the heck did he go? But my oldest son Lucas was with us the last time we stayed here. Here comes Jake. There he is. So let's head up to the second floor. Actually, you know what? I want to show you what it looks like out here a little bit. Oh, looks like they have some activity here, Roberta.
Yeah. Oh, they have ping pong.
Yeah, there's some ping pong with the sand, because it is Cabana Bay Beach Resort. There's the pool. Ooh, nice. And there's two sides to this resort. I do remember this side, I think, has like the water slide and the pool here. And then on the other side, I believe is like a lazy river. 'Cause we are in room 1200, and yeah, well, it's supposed to be a pool view. Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
What I do like, though,
It's a corner room.
you got a corner room here. So yeah, I was seeing if there was windows here, which I'm actually glad there's not, because people will be walking by here. But no, nice little corner room. So we'll only have somebody on one side. Neat. Let's enter in.
Oh, nice.
First time entering in.
I see. Yeah, it's cold.
Oh yeah. Okay, now this is where you can say, I can tell you right now.
Let me open the windows.
Yeah, let's turn some lights on. And then I already, well, as you're doing that, okay, if you guys ever stayed at Pop Century, did you get a little bit of Pop Century vibes coming up into the room with the kind of the retro? I tell you what though, this room, for the price of a value, because it is priced like a value, I would say similar to like Pop Century pricing,
Yeah.
Roberta?
Yeah.
And the room is pretty cool. So you have like this whole little outdoor seating area here. Well, I shouldn't say outdoor, a living area.
But this is a sofa bed too.
Yes, this is a sofa bed, so this bed will pull out. And I like this, you get some nice natural light in. So we got like a little microwave here. We have some coffee service. Just gonna go through quick, guys. Look at the size of the fridge though. Fridge is pretty decent size. I like that. Looks like they do give you a couple little plates and bowls.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Now we have light.
Yeah.
Kind of these like oddly shaped fixtures, right? This almost looks like an old ironing board.
Yeah,
Got your trash underneath.
Yeah.
We do have some outlets here. I do see some USB here. You can see how old it is. You got like that phone jack right there.
Okay,
Got a couple drawers. It's definitely got that retro look, guys, for sure.
It is cool though.
It's cool. Yeah, this is cool.
Oh, so this is the...
Oh, so this is like a privacy wall. I will say, you know, listen, we do keep it real on Medling World. I am seeing a little bit of like, not the most maybe maintained room. I don't know if you can see on the camera there, but there's like a bunch of like drips there from like somebody spilled something.
It could, yeah, it could be also the spray.
It could, yeah, it could be. And I did notice on the couch, it's just kind of, it's got some stains here and there. You know, it's more maybe kind of dusty, but yeah, it's a little, you know, listen, it's a family suite, okay? People are in here with families, so, you know, it's a lot of maintenance required for these rooms. Let's get some.
Oh, there's a couple. Oh, that's why on the other side there's no drawer, because these are the drawers.
Oh, okay, so, yeah, okay, so these open this way. That's actually pretty cool. So this side, those drawers
We're open to this side.
have some light in here.
Yeah, let me turn the lights on. Oh wait. Oh, there's two lights.
So you got a double light. So you can kind of put them both. You can put a bottom. You can put a top. No ceiling light. No ceiling fan.
Yeah.
Just to point out. But the AC is nice. It's cool.
It is cool.
So yeah. So those drawers would pop out this way.
Let me turn the lights on.
Roberta, turn the lights on. I can take a look at the bathroom while we're doing it. So I do like this already. So you could come in here, right? You wanted to shave, brush your teeth. Family suite with one sink. Oh, well, actually, there's two sinks.
Two sinks.
So that's okay. That's fine with me. More of the sconce lights there. Over here, just have your toilet area where you can shut this door. So a few things can be going on here at once. You could actually have somebody that needs to use a bathroom.
Yes.
You could shave here and another person could be taking a shower. You got this. And again, nothing fancy here. Just a shower curtain and liner. But you do have a tub if you do have children.
Okay, so you have a...
Couple hooks in the back.
Yeah.
You got that rack. This is just a quick look through. I usually do a full immersive tour.
Right here, iron board, safe.
And when I do the separate tour, I'll go through the room really well, and then we do a review of the room, how we liked it, as we're ready to check out all on one vlog. But just kind of wanted, no USBs here, I did notice, so. Still have the regular outlets here. So that's something that could use some updating. Got a TV. Listen, I know for us, Roberta, we don't watch a lot of TV when we're hanging out in the parks, and I guess maybe if you're here for a week and you wanted to watch a movie, but I think it's fine for what it is. Little shelf under the TV. Would have been nice to maybe have a couple hooks though. I don't know. You could like maybe just put your phone on there if you weren't using it or something. I don't know, glasses. And then, so this is just open, the closet.
Yeah.
So there's no real door
Correct. And then we have a luggage rack.
Does have a nice light in there. Full ironing board, iron. You got your safe. All right.
Yeah.
This'll do.
Yeah.
So we're all settled into the room.
Yeah.
Still a little early. It's only what, 11:30ish.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is what? We're gonna head over to the park
Yeah.
for a little while.
Just like for a couple hours to do a vlog in there, and then we're back here right here.
Yeah. What vlog are we making there anyway?
Grinch.
Grinch. So you'll be able to see Islands of
couple
Adventure
snacks,
side.
Probably already saw
Grinchmas.
it. You already saw it, probably.
Yeah, you might have already seen it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're kind of multitasking with our vlogs today. But I think, what, you wanted to try the bus?
Yeah. So we're gonna show where the bus is.
Yeah, there's several ways to go. You can drive, obviously. You can walk.
Yeah.
And there's also a bus. And we just got to find out where to get. Oh, okay, so we got to cut across, and then the bus is up to the right. So when you come out of the lobby, what we did is our room was on the other side, so we just cut through over where that pool area was, right through the lobby, and then the bus is right around the corner there. I'll show you when we get over there. It's right past the Bayline Diner. Yeah, you just come around the corner, guys. We just came that way, and then bus is right here. Let's do it. So we took the bus over, Roberta. Not
Yeah.
bad.
No. Very quick.
What,
Yeah.
about 8-9 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. We're gonna head into the park over Islands of Adventure, guys. That'll be a separate vlog,
Yeah.
and we'll meet you back when we come out.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See ya. Vlog time, 2 seconds. We are actually leaving Islands of Adventure, and I wanted to show you have an option to walk back to Cabana Bay Resort. You actually would just walk back this way. You know what? Let's highlight a little bit of the walk. What do you
Yeah.
think, guys?
According to Google, it takes around 20 minutes.
About 20 minutes, but you figure if you were going to take the bus from here, you'd have to walk all the way out to the bus, which is another probably 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Then you have to wait for the bus, so this might actually be a better way, as long as you don't mind walking.
So this is 134.
And guys, Roberta, Jake, it actually looks like a beautiful walk, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let's highlight a little as we go. Roberta has Google Maps walking map and a stopwatch.
Yeah.
It's been 24 seconds, oh my gosh. So you do kind of have to pay attention where you're going here, guys. Cabana Bay, to the right.
Yeah.
So it looks like you can walk to a lot of these, Roberta.
Yeah.
Neat. All right, well, let's go this way. So that's where we came in there. You can see actually the Hulk right there. Now we're kind of going under this bridge. So if my memory's right, this is when we stayed over Sapphire Falls. I think we might have came in this way. Yeah, I think we did. We might end up walking by it. It's pretty cool. I like how you can just take a walk like this to get to your resort. Oh, plus hopefully at some point in this vlog I can show you can actually walk over to Volcano Bay also. From Cabana Bay Beach Resort. You can walk right over to Volcano Bay. Still continuing on, I guess they call this the Garden Walk is the technical name.
Oh, because it do like a loop.
Yeah. The signs are great. I mean, we're doing, I mean, we do have that Google Maps, but we're just kind of following the signs. It's a lot of zigzagging.
Yeah.
Just the way that, you know, guys, the way that, you know, with water and city, you know, it's not always easy to navigate, right? So yeah, we were just walking right there.
And then we just
Yeah, we came under that bridge, so yeah, just kind of zigzaggies around. So I guess if you really wanted to, instead of doing all that zigzag, because we went up over on that side, you could continue down that path, because you could cut across where Sapphire Falls is, because Cabana Bay's across the street. And I did see a sign that said, like, after 9 you cannot cut through the pool, so that's what I'm assuming that sign was for, is that you could actually continue straight and then just cut through Sapphire Falls to get to Cabana Bay a little bit quicker, but this is fine. I don't know how much time you'd save. Probably not much, but what a beautiful walk. So here we are, guys. We made it back.
Right now, almost 18.
18. And we were just pretty much taking our time. We weren't even walking fast or anything. Oh, and by the way, there is an accessibility path as well. That's great for chairs, electric scooters, also strollers. Makes it great for strollers. And here we are, right back at Cabana Bay. I think we're gonna go up to the room. We'll get ready and we'll see you at the pool. We have these cool tables. You can play checkers and chess. I don't see any pieces. Yeah, you probably could request them. Then over here you have your ping pong, beach ping pong. That looks pretty fun. So we're kind of curious because there's not one person in the pool right now. I don't know if they're doing a training. I don't know if something just happened out here, but there is nobody at all in the pool. And it is pretty nice. I mean, it's Thanksgiving, but it's 83 degrees out right now. That's what's cool about living in Florida. Although some Thanksgivings it could be in the 50s. Today we're lucky it's in the 80s. So for the most part though, if you come down here for 5 or 6 days, you're gonna get a couple really nice days, I would imagine. So I don't know what's going on with the pool, but nobody in the pool yet. But good chance to show you across the way there. They have that slide. Can see there, that's kind of like, it's kind of like an old kind of diving board, which you cannot use, but have that part of the retro look of the resort. And then you have that slide that comes around. I'm assuming something happened because looks like the pool's closed. So I can see, guys, there is a sign there, pool closed for unscheduled maintenance. So I think you can use your imagination of why that's happened. But the nice thing here is there's actually two sides. So you have this side and then you go across the lobby area to the other side, and then it's like a lazy river on that side. We'll make our way over there, but first, seeing the pool is closed, we might as well grab something to eat. We have the Atomic Grill right here. We'll have to check out what they have there. But it's pretty quiet over here today. Then over here, guys, we have, what is this? Have a look over in the front here. Hang on. Over here, the bar, the Atomic Tonic. And yes, it is Thanksgiving Day and we have football on. And I'm not going to talk about my team. If you follow the channel, you may know what my team is, possibly. I am from the Northeast. But I'm not going to talk about it today because they're doing terrible. They are playing today, though. But anyway, oh, there's another freestyle machine here now. These freestyle machines, guys, you need to have a resort mug. The mugs from the parks do not work here. And let's have a look at the menu. Grilled, oh, they got gyros, pizza, sandwiches, Philly steak. Got a kids menu. So yeah, typical kind of quick service pool food, we'll call it. They got some salads. Have fries, coleslaws, desserts.
Jake, what do you want?
Huh, let's see what we get. So here at the Atomic Grill, they do not accommodate allergies, just to let you know. So if you are going to be getting food here, there is no accommodation for any allergies that you have. There's no chef here that can explain it. There's no team member here that can help you. So unfortunately, Roberta wasn't able to eat here because she does have different allergies. So Jake and I are going to eat this stuff, and Roberta's going to get something from another area where they can accommodate her. So we got quesadillas. This one comes with coleslaw. This is like, Jake got a kid's one. His is just basic cheese, quesadilla with fries, and it came with a drink. Mine come with peppers and onions, chicken, cheese. We got some salsa and some sour cream. Let's dig in. I'll show you, they have a bunch of different sides here as well that are packaged up in case you want to bring it back to your room. They got a freestyle machine, and this is all sheltered in here too. So I always like to talk about when you're in the summer here, you get rain every day in the afternoon, so this protects you from rain and sun. It's like they got like a little, oh, they got like a little fireplace out here. Interesting. They may, I would assume they probably do something out here like the s'mores, probably like Disney would do. I think this is the area. It looks like there's a lot of seating areas here. And yeah, I can see the sticks in there actually. I can see some of the s'more sticks. So yeah. Oh yeah, right here. S'more kits are available for purchase. So that's cool. And also the bar, the Atomic Bar over there, also has smoothies, all your full bar service, all your beverage you like, beers, wines, everything. And the smoothies, I saw some people walking around with smoothies too. And it's cabanas across the way too. Well, it is Cabana Bay after all. But we're gonna head over to the other side so that, see if Roberta can grab a snack that she'd like, and we'll show you the pool on the other side, because we can't even really get into this one right now. So there's not a lot of direction to kind of get over to the other pool. I would imagine you could walk outside, but I don't know. I guess we're just going to try to cut through the lobby. It's much quieter in here now than it was earlier, but I think we'll cut through the lobby and see if we come out on the other side. There's supposedly the other pool there with the lazy river. So here's this quick service, the Baylite Diner. On the way over, Roberta can maybe find some. Ooh, nice. These are the resort cups. So 1 to 3 days, $19 for one cup. Which actually, if you're here for 3 days, 19 bucks, probably not that bad. And lots of packaged item as well. So you can come in, grab and go. Got some pastries here, some donuts, got the bread, beverage, salads. So all this area here, grab and go. Chocolate cake. Side to the kids' meals there. Oh, here's your s'mores kits. All right, so this is when they do have the fire going, you can come in here, grab your s'mores. The whole kit is $8.99. It's actually not terribly priced, you know, for a resort. Looks like it makes several of them. Not that bad. And then you could buy like little extra stuff if you wanted. Oh, so they do have some holiday snacks. The Rudolph holiday snacks. That's cool. I like to see that. Different things here. We got the grill. So that's where you get your chicken tenders and chicken sandwiches, cheeseburgers. Roberta, what are you thinking?
Nothing really gets my attention.
We're trying to eat a little bit light too, because we're going to dinner tonight at the park. And over here, oh, they got like stir fry and different things like that. Chicken. Oh, Roberta, wait a minute. Brazilian. We already know what Roberta's gonna get. Please, Roberta, enjoy that for your holiday and your celebration. Roberta, don't forget. Roberta's gonna get that, I'm sure. And then over here we got pizzas, all different pizzas here, guys. Actually, kind of show you what they look like. They range around $13 to about $14.50, depending what kind of pizza you want. Moving along. Oh, you got sandwiches over here. Oh, they got pumpkin pie too. Look. Got some pumpkin pie with candy corns on there for the holiday. Very cool. See that? So over there they got burger, they got turkey and provolone sandwich, Cubans. So there is quite a variety, Roberta, huh? Quite a variety of food here. Roberta, I think you need to enjoy something good. And I want you to have that.
No, it's okay.
No, I want you to have it.
Maybe
you
tomorrow.
deserve it.
Maybe tomorrow.
Different salads here.
Maybe tomorrow.
All right, well, Roberta says she's not going with the Brazil meal. In case you don't know, Roberta is from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Mediterranean salad looks very nice.
I'm gonna go with this super vegan
Nice.
salad.
Salads. And more grab and go over on that side. I think I'll take a walk over there, guys, and show you what we have over here. This is, I like it. And again, this resort, I gotta find out when it was built. I mean, I don't know how long it's been here. I'm gonna try to research that and find out when it opened, but more grab and go, guys. Drinks, beverage there. So in case you don't want to use the cups or the fountain, kind of the same as over there. You got some candies, some of the fruit snacks, and again, yeah, so this is kind of, this looks like maybe a little bit more variety than where we first walked in, but there you have it. Oh, wait a minute, they also have some wines, it looks like. They do also have some wines here. Very nice, and some bottled water. How much, just out of curiosity? Actually, not that bad. $5.75. I'm talking now for a theme park, guys. Okay, I'm not saying you should go to the, you know, Publix and pay $5.75 for that, although it's probably not far off. But $5.75 for a 1 liter water at a resort, not that bad. Wait, just when I think I'm done, what's over here? Oh, wait a minute here. Tasty Toppings Yogurt Bar. Oh, okay. So you can, I guess it must be a place where you can get the yogurt. Oh, right here. So it's like a frozen yogurt. And then you come over on this side, and it's got all the different toppings. Oh, I like this. You got anywhere between, you got candies, and then you also have some fruits. And then more grab and go. I don't know, I see icy cups. Do they have ices? They do. They have an icy machine right behind me too, guys. So ices as well. Love the photo bombers there. More s'mores kits. So yeah, nice little tour in there, Jake. What do you think of this food court, Roberta? I see you smiling. You must have found something you like.
Now I got a super vegan salad.
Ooh, that looks good and healthy.
Yeah. So
what about the Brazil? No, you really?
maybe tomorrow.
All right. Oh, by the way, we are staying at night. We usually do our resorts because we're very local, so we like to come early like we did today around 10 a.m. We check in, we enjoy a whole day. We enjoy the next day for as long as we want, and then we go home. So it's a great way to vlog, and it's a great way to show you a full experience here. And for this resort, Cabana Bay Beach Resort. More grab. Oh, they even have some. This is like the allergy area, guys. Gluten-free. Oh, and if you're wondering about Roberta's allergy, it's sesame and seafood. So sometimes things have sesame mixed in, even if like pizza breads, sometimes when they're pre-made, there is sesame oil in them. So that's the problem with the sesame, is if, you know, there's not a chef available that can, you know, make sure that it can accommodate her allergy. She could get, you know, she doesn't get deathly ill or anything, but uncomfortably not feeling well. So guys, getting ready to head outside. Looks like this is called the Continental Beach side here. And yeah, we just had to kind of cut through. There's got to be a way to do it from outside, but let's head out and check this side out. Here is another one of the s'mores fireplaces. So yeah, this is what this side looks like. I'm curious. Oh wow, you can see Volcano. Oh, we got to get over there. You can see Volcano Bay from here. So let's head back down and around. And oh, I wanted to, well, I'll explain something about if you're trying to use your room key for incidentals, for the hold on your credit card, how it works. I'm really loving the vibe on this side, man. You got the outdoor seating, so you can come right outside if you want to sit. And oh, wait a minute, Roberta.
Yeah.
Copacabana, man.
Yeah, I'm excited.
This is kind of, from what I remember being in Brazil, this is kind of, each beach has, isn't that how it is? Each beach has their own kind of design on the walkways, and this one is, looks like Copacabana, but we are at Cabana Bay. So lots of seating here. Looks like there's a regular pool, but I believe there is a, okay, right here. So, all right, so you can walk over. Okay, so here we have it. Look at this. So beach side would be the other side. So you could walk all the way around the beach side. You got pool, lazy river, and the Hideaway Bar and Grill. There's Hideaway Bar and Grill. And look at Volcano Bay there. This is pretty nice, man. This is pretty cool. Oh, about the using your... So here, when you check in, it almost seems like it's a negotiable hold. I don't know what technically it is, but both times we've come here, we said, oh, just put 50 bucks, put 100, and they've kind of accommodated it that way for us. But what happens is we did put a hold on our credit card for a certain amount of money. It only works at the resorts. So you can use it at any of the Lowe's resorts, but when you go into the park, you cannot use the incidentals that you have held here on your card. So keep that in mind. We were misinformed when we checked in this time to do that. So if you're in the park, you can't charge back to your room. If you're on Lowe's property, their hotels, you can. So just wanted to share that information. There's a super vegan salad here. Neat. Roberta's gonna enjoy that. Yeah. She got some Thousand Island to put on it.
Cashew too.
Cashews. Got avocado in there. What's in there? Different nuts. Some beans. Very nice. Jake and I, we're gonna go explore around here a little bit, guys. Let's go see. First of all, the water temperature. What do we got here, Jake?
That's okay.
Oh, it's not bad. And I mean, guys, you got to understand, for us, when it's okay, I'm not saying 82 degrees or so. It's probably dropped down. It's probably around 80 now, but 80 degrees is not cold. But when you live in Florida and you swim when it's 98 degrees in full humidity during the summer, when it gets to 80 and you go swimming, it's not the same. So, but this water feels good. Not too bad. So you got the whole pool here. No like water slides or anything. And it is a zero entry, as you can see. And it does look like they have some ladders and things. They have some steps as well for accessibility. But I think over there, Jake, is a lazy river. Shall we go over there and have a look? Let's do it. So cool to see Volcano Bay right there. And they do have some, we're in that, like I said, the family suite, but they do have some standard rooms that are Volcano Bay view rooms. So that would be kind of cool that you'd be able to look out. Must be up in that tower right there, I would assume. And you can look right out and see Volcano Bay. So I would imagine the walk from here to Volcano Bay is probably just minutes. So here we have over here the lazy river. So they do have some vests available. Those are complimentary.
Nope.
Here we have it. I don't see any tubes in there, so I don't know if you can use a tube or not. It doesn't look like they provide tubes. I'll see if I can figure that out as we go, but let's get in here for a minute. This looks interesting. Resort with a... Oh, this water is much warmer than the pool water.
Woo.
Yeah?
Cold now.
Oh, yeah. So I guess you can walk. Let me find out about tubes if I can. Jake's behind me saying he's cold. He's really... The thing is, Jake, you moved here when you were 8. You know, 8 years old. So, if you think about it, you're kind of a Floridian in a way. You're gonna grow, you know, growing up here, you forgot how cold the water is up north. A typical summer day, right? If you're 81, 82 up north in Connecticut, where we're from, and you went to the water park, it'd be a great day. He's spoiled, that's all. So to me, it's not too bad. But it's pretty neat. I mean, you're going right around the resort. I asked the lifeguard. He did say there was an area that you can get tubes. He said at the shack over here. I'm gonna find out, but I think you have to purchase them because there's like nobody in here with them. So we'll find out, but let's go around a little bit. So far where we entered into here, this is the only little water, I guess, function or waterfall or any kind of a splash that I found. So far it's just a basic lazy river. Not a lot of action, just kind of neat to go through the trees and around the resort like this. I do like it. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, let's just keep going around. Let's see. we're gonna end up, we're doing all the Disney hotels, and I assume at this point we're gonna add all of the Universal hotels, so we'll be staying at them all. We've already done quite a few, so on the channel, guys, please take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. You can go back and see all the resort stays that we've done so far at Disney and Universal. Now we're gonna go through them. There's no time, we don't have a time limit set on that. We try to do one, sometimes we do a couple within 2 weeks, sometimes we do one a month, sometimes we do 3 a month, so it's all just depends on schedules. Yeah, this is where we came in, so not real big. What did it take, 5 minutes to go around, Jake? It's pretty relaxing.
Guys, keep going.
And they don't want you hanging out, so you're not supposed to stop. There you have it. Okay, so that's a different way. I thought that's where we went in. We actually went in over there, so we're gonna go back in and keep going, because I know I didn't recognize that waterfall there. But here's your tubes, guys. So yes, you do have to purchase the tubes. So you got anywhere between 17 to 11 for the adults, and you can get a ball for $5 or 9. So yeah, there you have it. So if you want to use the tubes that are here, you got to pay. And I do believe that, as far as I know, now I don't want to quote on that, but I think you could bring Fun in the Sun. Let me look over here. I think you can bring your own tubes. I thought I read somewhere you can bring your own tubes. I'm trying to see. No, I'm not quite sure. So we're gonna go back in, because I do want to do a full lap, and I did ask the team member, you can bring your own tube. If you want to bring a tube you have at home, or if you want to go to CVS or Walgreens or Five Below and buy one a little cheaper, you can, and you can use your own tube. So you do not have to use the ones here, which is nice. I like that. Some resorts, oh no, yeah, you have to buy it, you know, so they're not trying to money grab you. It's optional. Also wanted to show they do have a lift here for accessibility purposes. If you need that to enter into the pool, ask one of the team members. They'd be more than glad to help you with that. All right, now it looks like we've made our way around. That's the one we came in. Okay, and it does look like there are towels right where you come out, because that's what I was saying to Jake. Yeah, it might be a little cold when we get out, because right now is a dry time of the year. There's no, the air's dry. It's not like the summer here where you have that hot, sticky humidity where you get out of the water and it's like big deal, you know, you're still hot. You're hot in the water and you're hot when you get out. All right, there you have it, Lazy River. Jake, you going around again? Yeah. All right, we'll shut the camera off, and Jake and I are gonna do another lap. Just relaxing, chilling, making plans, guys. You know, Medling, we're always making plans, so some friends hopefully will be visiting us, and we'll be doing some more vlogging, so we're trying to make some more plans in the next coming weeks. But I figured I'd show you the Hideaway Bar and Grill. Look at this, pretty cool. Again, all sheltered. I love that. You know, it's just such a smart design here in Florida, how they don't just put a couple umbrellas out. This, you could be under here in a torrential downpour. So all different cocktails, lots of different drafts. They got the smoothies pumping out. Pretty neat. Working our way around over here. Oh, looks like another little quick service area here. And there is a hot tub. I didn't even realize that. One thing you won't find at a Disney Value Resort is a hot tub. As far as I know, I'm just thinking All Stars, Pop Century, you know, Art of Animation, they do not have, no way do they have hot tubs. So over here, oh yeah, they got like nachos and salads. They got chicken tenders, they got a hot dog. They have an original Honolulu hot dog. That looks really interesting, actually. Pineapple bacon sausage, passion fruit mustard, lemon garlic sauce. Ooh, shrimp. Tacos, buffalo chicken wraps, burgers. Pretty cool. And then another freestyle machine here. Also, they're setting up for a movie, so they do poolside movies here. That's one thing I was saying to Roberta. I haven't seen like a schedule of different activities, but there's a lot to do here, and that's another big difference. I could definitely say I would have a resort day here. This resort, considered their value resort, I would have a resort day here anytime. If I was at the Disney Value Resorts, I mean, you could, but it just seems like there's so much more to do here. So no showers in the men's room here, but you know what? We still have a lot to discover here, so we're gonna keep hanging out. But I think for now, what do you think? Head back up to the room, and starting to, for this time of the year, believe me, it's beautiful. For Thanksgiving, no complaints, but you know, it's cooling off for Florida weather anyway. How's that sound? But yeah, I think we'll head back to the room. Here's the schedule for the movies. Thursday, Turbo, it looks like Kung Fu Panda, the Lego movies. So different ones each night. And we're back out. Roberta, how was your salad, by the way?
It was good. It was fresh.
Liked it?
Good, yeah.
Good.
Really good.
Glad that you had something you enjoyed. And what, we'll head up to the room?
Yeah.
And we're gonna get ready to go to dinner, guys. We're going to dinner over at the park, so that'll be a separate vlog. So we're gonna pick it up when we get back, because there's a little bit more here we need to show.
Yeah.
Actually, as we're discovering. But on this side, they have all those cabanas. We'll get to it all. What we don't get to today, guys, we'll be here tomorrow morning for a while, and we'll show you the rest then too as well. So I know we've been Roberta's been teasing with her.
Yeah.
We've been showing a little button that we don't want to show.
We're going to for dinner right now. Celebration dinner.
A celebration dinner for what Roberta's about to tell you guys.
But if you already watched the vlog,
that vlog, we're actually announcing it. So, but if you didn't watch the vlog, now you'll know.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Roberta. That's all about you.
Yes. I'm part of the opening team for Epic Universe. Yay! Yeah, so I'll be on attractions. As the time passes by, then we're going to be able to talk more about it.
Oh, yes.
As of right now, I am in the opening team for attractions for Epic Universe.
Yeah.
So happy.
And
It's really exciting.
And it will be great because we'll be able to share a lot of different news and things coming up at Epic as we get closer and closer, which I think will be a lot of fun.
Yes.
And Roberta, you'll be able to update everybody on your journey.
Yes, it's cool. It's really cool.
And I think it'll be great when the park opens, because we're gonna have a lot of knowledge about Epic Universe, especially her, Roberta.
It's really cool.
And I know I'm so happy for you, Roberta, because once you started working at Halloween Horror Nights, you pretty much found a home here at Universal as a team member.
Yeah.
But still working for Disney.
Yeah.
So, and you're that's perfectly within all the guidelines. You are allowed to work at both areas. So, congratulations, Roberta.
Thank you.
We'll talk some more about it. Maybe we'll come back and have a dessert after dinner. And we got to show you guys the rest of this here. Look at this thing. This place is humongous, man.
Yeah, it's huge.
I tell you what, though, it's impressive for value.
Yes.
I think for what they consider value, right? As we showed you on the app, exactly the wording they use, but comparable to what?
Yeah, and I think on the checkout, that's when we do, like, you start doing our comparisons to, like,
well, how our experience was.
Our experience was, and, you know, like, comparing to other places that we stayed before. I think, like, when we do the checkout, that's when we're going to be able to get a little bit more into details.
I've been kind of doing some as we go, though, because I think it's important for people to understand, like, oh, this works like this, at Disney works like that, because when it's happening, it's very easy to show you guys. And many more vlogs. Remember, we're doing every single Disney resort, and now we're going to end up doing every single Universal resort, so we're doing them all. Over time, guys, I mentioned. It's not like one every, like, other day. It's going to be time. But we're going to get them all. Hey, guys, we're back. Roberta, as Roberta was saying, now when you come out here and you kind of really look, you can see the value part of the hotel, right? Where you would just kind of enter in from the parking lot. But overall, I definitely like it here. I think it's a great, for the price you pay to stay here and all the different amenities in the...
Yeah, because it's especially a suite that fits 6 people.
Yeah. No, I really like this for the value. Absolutely. I recommend this.
Yeah.
Especially with kids and stuff, with the lazy river, and you got the water, you know, both sides. We're gonna have a little dessert.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you probably watched our celebration vlog, right, Roberta, at this point? Medling World subscribers have watched the,
Yeah.
and with the drama at the end at the restaurant. If you haven't seen it, go check that out. But yeah, you know, things happen when you travel, and that's what I love about our channel. We show everything. We show the good and the bad and the frustration. We keep it real on Medling World. I think we'll drop off some stuff in the room and we'll go explore a little bit. Pop back in the lobby, show you guys all lit up now. The trees are lit up. And also the bar now open. Swizzle Lounge. I want to head over back towards like the food court there. You guys would pop down here again at the Starbucks over here. Nice and quiet tonight. We got some Medling World editing to do once we're all done vlogging today, so we need a little, well, we got a hot chocolate. I don't think there's a lot of caffeine in there, but a little sip. And then I think we'll go over and find a dessert. So it's actually a peppermint mocha. And it's good. I just had a sip. And let's see what we can find. We already did our tour in here. We'll go get a dessert. I think we'll sit out there this time and let's see what we can find to eat. A cheesecake for dessert, along with our peppermint mocha.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Jake. Dig in on that. Let's see how a Cabana Bay cheesecake is.
Oh, there's two.
As Jake's getting ready to take a bite, I think what we didn't cover today, we'll wake up, we're gonna be here tomorrow morning. I think we'll go upstairs tomorrow morning. We'll look at the bowling alley. I think there's an arcade. There's a few more things. Remember earlier today when we went out to the pool that was closed? A few more things out there I wanted to get in. I think there's a splash pad out there.
Yeah.
Roberta, were you saying there was a splash pad?
Splash pad over there, yeah.
And I'd like to walk around where those cabanas are, show you guys that. So yeah.
The cheesecake is not too powerful. It's got a nice texture. It's pretty good. 8.5.
Good texture, good taste. Yeah. Roberta, do you mind holding the camera? I know you're not a big fan of cheesecake, but
I'm happy with my mocha.
But I do enjoy a cheesecake, guys. And on Thanksgiving, 3 vlogs we made today on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jake, it is nice. It's got like a smoothie, creamy almost, huh?
Yeah.
The crust though, it's always about the crust, and the crust is very good. Look at the crust. It's one of those nice soft crusts.
So also a little bit of update on the charge to the room.
Oh yeah, we were talking about earlier with the charging back to the room with your key. It's worked every time here in the quick service food, but we just tried it again at the Starbucks here where we got that, where it usually works, and it didn't, but then it did work here. So we talked to the cashier and she said it just sometimes glitches out, and it's basically what it is. So
make sure you have your card. I normally
yeah, the point is make sure you do have a little bit of backup.
We normally use the app.
Yeah, we use the Starbucks app
we
usually.
used it, whatever it was, and it was just like $1 I think left. And I was like, oh, just charge to the room, and it didn't work.
Didn't work.
Yeah, so but luckily I had my.
But we figured because they put the hold on the room, why not just at least use that, you know? Because that's already being held in our account anyway.
Yeah.
And if you did watch the last vlog, you know about all the holds going on and the mistakes that were made and everything at dinner on our separate vlog. Check that vlog out, by the way. Guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. We'll be back here right at Cabana Bay tomorrow morning. We're going to show you the rest of what we didn't cover today. And a big congratulations to Roberta.
Thank you.
Epic Universe.
Yeah.
Opening team attractions. Oh, I can't wait to start vlogging Epic.
Good luck.
See ya!